So this is an ongoing dialogue. So whoever is coming to my channel, these just be ongoing dialogues. So if you don't understand, these are just hangouts. So the thing is, well, was recently why I came on here, because we were talking about, I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with my work, but pretty much blew the whole thing off the shelf, right? We completed this journey of where we started from. What is the occult to what is religion to we didn't moved up all the veils. So here we are. So we didn't blew all the belief systems apart. Now we can begin to joke about it. And in Africa, they call it a Sankofa. And Sankofa, that means to return. Anyway, we were joking about the man upstairs. And as you can see, I'm in my spot. The man upstairs, the Lord, landlord, Bethel. In Judaism, the Jehovah's Witnesses, they call Bethel, and we should know that the language is come up and made up. There's no way that the Dead Sea Scrolls have never been deciphered. Anyway, Dead Sea Scrolls never existed, number one, okay? The hieroglyphics have never been deciphered. So any questions out there? I just came on here to joke around. I got some things I got to do in a minute. I just came on here. I noticed they censored my good brethren out there. He blew a couple of belief systems, churches, and foundations apart. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. We're blowing foundations and belief stuff. In these institutions, we're blowing them apart. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people like, right? It's facts. That's what you want, facts, right? You don't want to stay within imaginary world and fantasy forever, do you? I mean, we're going to have to live in reality. You know what I'm saying? And then we could fantasize about what's happening hereafter when we die. You know what I'm saying? You fantasize when you die. But when you live, nigga, you better focus on fucking reality so you can take it to that next step. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm just coming out there. I'm just putting that out there. So that's it, man. Come on, what's the topic? What's the topic? I told you about the Dead Sea Scrolls and what's his name? William F. What's his name? Albright, I believe. Yeah, go ahead and do your work on this dude. He's the dude that discovered the Dead Sea Scrolls. They made him an honorary non-Jewish Jerusalem Jew when he made that discovery. How perfect. As they're forming the UN, they're discovering things called the Dead Sea Scroll. So these religions are constantly being updated and revived to however the culture industry. I don't know. Maybe it's not the culture industry. It's way further back before the Fabian Society. Because that's the culture industry, is the Fabian Society. But basically what I'm saying, the King James Version of the Bible, the Gutenberg Bible, was made by Zionists. That's the word. Maybe it's not Jewish, but it's damn near. It's fucking Zionist for sure. I mean, what Judaism is a whole bunch of reformed Muslim Christians that became Jews. That's pretty much what it is. They're monks. They're French monks. So the original Jews were French monks who were, I guess, dude says, Alan Watt says they're part of the Khazars. It's funny. They didn't, he gets no censorship, but everybody else gets censorship. That part, doesn't that seem a little strange? Everybody else gets censored but my boy. I'm just saying, I don't need confirmation bias. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a fucking belief system. Fuck it. Motherfucker lie, motherfucker lie. So back to the Dead Sea Scrolls. Like I said, I've been really William F. Albright. That's the guy to study, and it's straight. Like when you look at the King James Version, it was pretty much just made for Black people in America and West Virginia. It says King James, Jamestown, King James Bible, Jamestown. There's more Bibles in America than any place in the world. So, I mean, what do you think Hitler was fucking doing? I mean, the niggas knew that wasn't there. I mean, I think they made that bullshit. I mean, they want to say they were Greek, right? I mean, then we're going to have to expose some of the Greek thing. Have we even exposed Greece yet? You know what I'm saying? And we still fucking with this Bible. I had to fucking break down the Bible first. You know what I'm saying? Before we could actually get into real history, antiquity. Not none of this pseudo bullshit everybody's doing. But anyway, that's what I'm about. I'm up out of here.